We're brought to you today by Fritos. Not because I had them back in the snack basket, not because it's a delicious snack, but because these things will save your life, won't they, Mikey?
That's right. So
Anybody wants to open them up.
Fritos have a high oil content. We learned this in a class. Well, actually, I took Mark to do his hunter's education class, and one of the guys in there teaching the class told us about. He was out in Colorado hunting on one of these pack mule,
Wilderness.
Yeah, they were way off
Real
the
hunters.
path. Yeah. So they stayed out there like 10, 12 days or something like that. So it was just him and a guide, and that was it. So they went out in the, out in the mountains. Well, they got in there, and they got hung up by a big snowstorm, blizzard and stuff. So all their wood got wet. They didn't have nothing to heat the tent with or the camp with. And he's like, man, we were about to freeze to death. He said, we had plenty of food. We weren't going to starve to death, but we were about to freeze to death. And he said that his guide went digging through all the packs, pulling out all this food, and he found Fritos. And he said he made a little pile in the middle of the tent of these Fritos scoops, and he lit them. And he said, man, we burned those things for like 3 days until this thing passed. So he said
They stayed alive on Fritos, not eating them, burning them.
I bet that stunk. God.
Hey, you know how cold it had to be if you got to rely on Frito heat?
Man, he lit one in the class. The flame stood up on it like 3 or 4 inches just on the little ones like those.
Yeah, if I got a match, we'd burn with these jokers. I had never tried to. I've heard you could do that.
He said it burned for a while.
Flames with potato chips.
Really? Oh, yeah, it burns away. You can't.
Yeah, that's right.
You want to get those side by side money if you get behind on your payment. You need to put you some Fritos in the glove box.
You did not hear that here,
We
folks.
did not endorse that.
Yeah, we don't endorse that. I don't know if that. I mean, we need to do it. Does it work then? Wait till it gets real good and cold. And
We'll like to PK with it this weekend at camp.
Jamie's going to put a pack in his backpack. He'll be at a deer stand.
Yeah,
You need
warm.
the Coke can, some Fritos. Cut the top
That'd be the
off.
climbing stand special right
Cut the
there.